Welcome back to PT's RC Need for Speed. Here with me I have Frank Marshall, feature winner from last night, Friday night. Thank you for your time this morning.
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping by.
So let's just start off here. What is your racing number?
28M.
Is there a reason why?
Yeah, actually there is. I drove for a guy, man by the name of Ray Ramke, 25 years ago, and he decided to get out of the racing business. I bought him out. I was racing his car with the 28 on it, and I liked the 28 number. And I just stuck with it.
Just sticks.
So I'm racing Ray Ramke's number.
Hey, if it works, right? And obviously it worked last night.
It worked last night. That race car loved that racetrack, or that track loved that race car. One of the two.
I gotta say, what was that feeling like? Because you were flying. It was pretty awesome.
Well, you just drive what you have under you, and I was absolutely sure that was Kurt Spalding right next to me at the finish line. I thought I got him by a half car length. Come to find out, that was a lapper that decided to step on the gas after I went by him. So I really had no idea that I had that kind of lead. These guys were giving me the signals, but I don't pay much attention to them when I'm that busy. So I look at them on yellow. We didn't have any yellows, so.
You just kind of go where the car wants you to go.
The car would go anywhere with a little coaxing. It was good up, it was good down, it was good in traction. It was just, they put me together a perfect piece for that racetrack. Hopefully that same racetrack we get tonight.
All right. What was the first car you ever owned that was a road legal, drive it on the road car?
It was a 1975 3/4 ton Chevrolet pickup truck.
All right. Pretty good one, right?
It was a good one. We jacked it up and put a 396 in it and hot rodded it and roll bars, and it was a mudder. We mudded it. We didn't just drive it up and down the asphalt.
That's even better. Besides yourself, who is your favorite race car driver?
Oh, I mean, Dale Earnhardt. On dirt, man, there's so many guys out here. There's so many guys out here to be proud of, and that are good with the crowd, good with the kids, supporters. I don't want to pick one out, but it's hard not to like Brandon Shepherd.
Pepsi or Coke?
Oh, Pepsi. Diet Pepsi. That's how I say it's the trim.
Cake or pie?
Oh man, cake. I don't know. Cake. Ice cream cake.
That's even better. Now we're gonna give you a little practice. If you ever forget your password, what was the name of your first pet?
Lucy.
What animal was Lucy?
Collie.
All right. Man's best friend, right?
Yes.
What is your fast food place of choice?
Oh, probably the King.
Keeps you still trim, right?
I'm sorry?
It keeps you still trim,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just like all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite band or artist?
Oh gosh, right now, Kid Rock.
Alrighty. What's the farthest you've ever traveled for a race?
Tampa, Florida.
To go hand with that question, where are you from that would make that such a far distance?
Valparaiso, Indiana, as far north as you can get up there in Indiana.
If racing never existed, what would you spend time doing?
Snowmobiling, racing them.
You prefer a bull ring or a half mile?
Oh, half mile.
And what's your favorite track?
Oh, Fairbury.
Yeah.
I won all my first championships on a half mile, and I got real attached to Hartford Motor Speedway in Hartford, Michigan. But this joint here is hard to beat. I mean, really hard to beat. The track prep here, the people, the organization, the camaraderie. This place is just great, fantastic.
Now, you are a modified driver, but right now, in this moment, right here, you're not. You're tuned into a late model driver. You win the Prairie Dirt Classic. What would you do with the money after paying bills and taxes and all that stuff? $50,000.
Oh, that's buy another rocket.
You are made the king of dirt racing everywhere. Everything that races on dirt. What is one rule you would add take away or change?
Add, take away, or change? Well, I'd probably, there's a lot of things I'd do, but a rule to the racing, I haven't got that one in mind at the moment. I'd let veterans in free. Can tell you that.
That's a good rule. I like that idea. I know my grandpa would love it.
I'd have a speed limit in his pits, and I'd be serious about it. I like kids in the pits. I don't want any chance of them getting run over, hit. I'd be very serious about speed limit in the pits.
There's 10 laps to go, and there's a caution. You're on pole. In your dream situation, where's your perfect group to race to the checkered flag?
Oh man, I like the rim. I probably start. I'm gonna start low and move my way up. By lap 2, I'm gonna be up top.
How did you start racing?
I was asked. Well, I was racing motocross. I was racing 4-wheelers. I was racing snowmobiles, and the fellow that my wife worked for, Ray Ramke, that my wife worked for, had a modified, and he asked me to drive. He asked me to drive for him. He said you got racing in your blood. You can drive one of these. And sure enough, we kind of adapted to it pretty fast.
Is there anyone you'd like to thank tonight or give a shout out to?
I want to thank this awesome crew that I got right here. Steve Nagy, Rick Wise, Alicia Nagy, Big John, and all the veterans. All the veterans all over this great nation.
Where can fans find you on social media?
We got a YouTube channel, and we have a page, Marshall Racing.
Alrighty. Thank you for your time. We'll let you get back to whatever you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning into PT's RC Need for Speed. Stay tuned for more of the latest at Fairbury.